Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Near Disney. I'm Elijah Lewis with Florida in Motion Realty. I'll be hosting tonight. It's the Monday show where on this channel, we cover all things within a 20-mile radius of Cinderella's castle. But on Monday evenings, we zero in for coverage of the town that was built by Disney. They've introduced a lot of cool announcements for local activities this week. We're going to go over that as well as cover what happened in the real estate market within the last several days. But first, let's cue the theme song.
Information on celebration.
All right. Well, as you're all tuning in, please let me know where you're watching from. Are you watching from Celebration yourself? Or are you just checking us out because you like our content? Always appreciate you. Hit the like button. Let us know how you're doing on those New Year's resolutions. You keep them up or you already blow it. There's always next year. I've been doing okay. I got to the gym every day this week, and that's cool. But anyhow, oh, wow, a lot of people tuning in. Hey, great. Appreciate y'all watching. One of the first things that we want to cover about the town is an update on something really cool that's being introduced to Celebration for the Martial Arts Academy. Hey, Dune Buggy Jim, you closed on your house today? Here right now, going to town on demo. Wow, congratulations. Renovations are a super fun process. I did it with my own condo that I bought, and that's an amazing feeling. And you got helped by Sue Koptiev, who is Sleeping Beauty on the Dream Team here at Near Disney. So glad she took care of you. We got you to closing day. But back to Celebration Martial Arts Academy. We did some coverage actually of them in this past week when they just opened up and were giving them a promo. We were going over highlighting the stuff that actually happens with the boxing, with the fighting, with the martial arts, where they're giving people self-defense classes as well as little kids getting the ability to do some self-defense training as well. That was a lot of fun. However, there's some other programming that we're excited to go over that they got announced this week for the Martial Arts Academy. I'm going to bring that up real quick here. So basically, yoga is going to be available in Celebration in a real kind of official way. So it says you can start your week off with peace, balance, and community. Join us for yoga every Monday at 11 a.m. beginning January 13th. So just in time for you to stay on your fitness goals for New Year's resolution at the Celebration Martial Arts Academy. That's like located right downtown on Sycamore Street. It's literally the building right behind the old movie theater. You walk right in and you can see all this cool equipment through the window. So perfect for everyone, whether you're just starting your yoga journey or you're wanting to deepen your practice. They got a yoga fusion technique. So whatever that means, but I'm sure it is super awesome. So that's going to be Mondays at 11 a.m. from now on, starting January 13th. And they have a cool Instagram page as well that you can check out. So, hey, if you're into yoga, if you want some more opportunities for community in town, something less intimidating maybe than boxing or martial arts, that same facility is going to do something a little more zen, a little more peaceful for you. So that was really cool to check out. The other thing I want to shout out again is that January 18th, Pups and Pints is coming back. Basically, it's for all things canine. That's an awesome event that's going to have vendors there, costume contests for your dogs, some opportunities to eat and drink, hang out with some people. And I think there's going to be like some performances. So that is really cool happening. I think that they've got some pictures here from previous, but it's basically from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. They've got things going on. You're going to be just in time for the costume contest at noon. And yeah, that is just so fun. They get all these tents there. They got like people drawing the dogs. This is the most pet-friendly town, as you can see on our logo here. I know it's a bit zoomed out, but that's the little girl riding the bicycle with the little dog chasing behind. And Celebration has always, look at this guy with the dyed mohawk, lived up to that reputation. So it's a great way, as they're saying here, to get involved. There's so much that the town puts on for us, in addition to like the Sunday farmers market that they always do. And if you had a chance to check out the holiday festival that ran all month, where they make it fake snow, That was really cool. I saw this week. I was going downtown to get a coffee, and they finally took down the giant tree. It was a little demystifying to see the iron circles where it comes down piece by piece. Like, oh, it's like the magic was just being retired for the year, but it'll be back. Be back at the end of this November. Gotta get used to saying it's 2025 now. Stop writing checks the wrong way, if you know what I mean. So what else is happening in town? Oh yeah, we also shouted out in the last month Scoop Ice Cream, and they have continued to have a strong launch. It really is delicious ice cream, homemade in all kinds of flavors. And what's so cool is sometimes you go to an ice cream place and it's like, in addition to the ice cream they got, they'll give you like a milkshake in 3 flavors, whatever, like chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, whatever. But these guys will turn any one of their ice cream into a milkshake for you, and that's super awesome. And then instead of whipped cream, they put an extra scoop of any ice cream on top of it, so they don't skimp out. That is great value that you get there. But they're actually they just got into town, and they're already giving back to the community. Celebration K-8 PTA Sweet Spirit Night, January 15th, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So basically they're participating with the PTA, and there's going to be a celebrity K-8 teacher. Ooh, okay, yeah, I know we got a lot of super cool people in our town, and they're also participating in Spirit Week. They're so close to all of those great schools that we have here. So that's the 13th through the 17th. That's Spirit Week. And says, please mention Celebration K-8 school at checkout, and Celebration K-8 PTA will receive 20% of the proceeds. So please also know that promotion's going on this week. So that's really cool. I love Scoop Ice Cream. I've already gone back a few times since we did our video on them. And oh wait, hey, there's another YouTube comment. The Lazy Wolf. Okay, sometimes you guys don't use your real names. You use your much cooler usernames. And it says, hi, Celebration. Yes, we love this town. It's where our office is, and it's one of our favorite places to do business in Central Florida. Yes, thank you. Thank you for saying hello. Lazy Wolf. It's cool. And we're going to jump right out into giving you a market update. But before we do that, we go over some of the things that happened in the last week since last Monday. But I just want to say, we don't normally cover the rental market when we do this market update, but we know that's another important part of you guys' lifestyle and housing in Celebration. Just want to give a shout out, since we're not going to mention it in this data poll, but that the new rental listing on Sandlace that I shouted out on Wednesday that we had has already got a lease. So that's super cool. But if you're still looking for a rental, before we go over the sales data market, I wanted to tell you about this other opportunity, since we had like 10 calls for showings on that rental that day for a single family home with 3 bedroom. And there are still ones we've got on inventory. This one in really cool South Village area of Celebration, Florida, right by the community pool and park. 1113 Croton Place. It's in a cool little cul-de-sac across from a park, and they've just done some really cool, just this week, interior work on the paint. So you've got updated kitchens and bathrooms in there, and this beautiful fresh paint job that looks stunning, makes things look modern, makes things look contemporary and bright. You just love to walk in. When you walk into a rental, so oftentimes people are asking like, hey, can you paint the place fresh for us? And sometimes a seller, landlord will push back on that. But that's just so cool when you've got an opportunity to get a great floor plan in a great part of town, painted, fresh, looking good like that. So we're going to jump into our regular market analysis for Celebration. And things usually are kind of slow at the very start of the year, but then they pick up well. So there was only 8 bits of activity that we want to mention here. 2 actives, 4 pending, and 2 sold. So we're going to show you what's new on the market. This is actually a really cool street in Celebration. It's kind of tucked away, a hidden gem, I would call it. 821 Veranda Place. It's a 3 bedroom but don't let that fool you. There's over 2,200 square feet, and it's got this cool balcony space. And right across from there is this gigantic green park area tucked away in a little cul-de-sac near the main village area. Veranda is a cool one. So congratulations to Robert Guidus. We love working with Bob Guidus. He's a great agent in town as well. So congratulations. And then the other active, of course, was 420 Arbor Circle. If you're in the market for just under 2.5 million, it's one of those really cool looking Victorian kind of Disney fairy tale looking style homes at over just under 5,500 square feet and 6 bedrooms. So Jeff Eddowes, congratulations on that listing. I'm going to try to get a chance to show that for us. And then, of course, as far as the pendings, congratulations on everyone who pended. The highest price pending was actually just under 2.6 million. So the market is alive in Celebration. This is the Artisan Park area. So congratulations on pending 1453 Stickley Avenue. Hope that you get through and all things go smoothly on the way to closing date. And what I love to see is, even though we're having a conversation in Celebration about 2.5 million, 2.6 million, and it's the Disney area and it's this beautiful lifestyle, there's all different levels of affordability options for the housing in here. And so that if we look at what sold this week, 1210 Ironsmith Drive, number 212, that is a 3-bedroom condo with 1,700 square feet that sold for just under $450,000. And then, of course, then there was Mirasol, which is actually a community I'm very well familiar with. Great 2-bedroom in this like resort style place that sold for $525,000 with 1,465 square feet. So, hey, that is a large amount of price points when it comes to Celebration, Florida. You say everything from the 3s to the 400,000s, all the way up to the 2.6 million and above in some cases. So, so glad to see that this is such a variety of housing so that everyone can enjoy this super cool lifestyle. And if it interests you or anyone you know, that's why my number has been flashing here this whole stream, just for you to get a chance to be in contact with me. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to give you a home valuation on your home if you're thinking about selling, or just get to meet you and tell you what the market looks like beyond just these 7, because these are just what came up in the last week. The market for Celebration is over like 100 houses right now. So that's pretty good historically. So appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to check one more time for comments. It's your last time, but it's never really your last time. Finally got that bug. It's never really your last time because the comments section goes on forever when you can just text me with any questions that you got. But as far as the live stream goes, this will probably be it. All right. Thanks, Dune Buggy Jim. Thanks, Lazy Wolf. Appreciate you saying hi, giving me a shout out. And other than that, I'm just going to leave Kim Hawk, the fairy godmother of real estate, to send us off. Take care. See you on the Wednesday show, 7 p.m.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.